basically not gonna go sleep with anybody. They, if anything, they just want to rule everybody, as like Lelouch does. Yeah. Because she doesn't like people. So.
Mine just
he
hates
doesn't like
humans.
people either.
Mine just hates humans because in the past life is one of the divine gods that got betrayed by humans.
With me, I'm just trying to, that ceremony y'all are doing to try to find a new god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be taking that over.
I'm almost kind of glad I didn't join this. It just
It's
sounds
actually pretty
like
good.
too much.
It is pretty good. The story on it is actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie.
And I did a lot of work on Kurahoshi.
Yeah, everyone did work on their characters very well. Like Elise is pretty funny. She was out here tripping over nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's a barbarian that trips. God.
He literally is just a barbarian that trips, and then I use like amulets and talismans and stuff like that to do a bunch of different shit. I'm literally just an alchemist.
I'm a summoner basically with a giant dragon.
Oh, I have scrolls to summon shit.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Which I didn't use for some reason.
I never did either.
Yeah, I was like,
why the fuck would I use my scroll to summon anything?
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
not
this
for
should be
you,
easy,
losers.
right?
Yeah, the first time I use that scroll, everyone's gonna be like, do it again, do it again.
I can't believe everyone was just missing their heads, and I was like, bro.
And then I walk in and I punch somebody's clothes off.
Oh god.
I still love it. Freaking Ragno fun. Dude, he found the actual, like, thing that I was talking about.
Oh.
So I was like, oh yeah, that's it. That's from Durarara.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I literally was just punching people, and when I did, their clothes would just come off.
Oh my god.
Because, like, they were like, how do you want to do this? I was like, I punch him so hard that he goes flying and all his clothes come off.
Good. And that's how he seduces everyone.
What'd you do? Oh, I just,
That's not seduction, that's rape.
Hey. I wasn't the one on top of the naked people at the end of the night.
Who was?
Reverse rape?
Hold on. The priest was down naked first, and then the other, what was it? The other cultist landed on him. I never said how he landed on him, but they were both naked.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and call the police, they won't unrape you.
Good. Who are we missing now?
We're not missing anybody. We're actually live, but...
Thanks for the heads up.
We
got to like
really
demonetized in 32 countries.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You guys haven't said anything worse than what's been said in session. However, my headphones are like refusing to connect. I am hating this.
Where's my new art? You better be putting that shit up. I'm gonna be looking cute.
I'll put your new art up once your character actually shows up.
Show up 2 years from now.
Aster's like,
give everyone something to
show up.
something to look forward to. Although, I swear to God, my headphones are driving me up a wall.
This is why you spend money on your headphones.
Hey, these are like
I'm just got a
$300
PlayStation
headphones.
headset.
This is why you spend money on your headphones, Aster, and not like buy super expensive ones that'll break really easily so they can get more of your money.
Trust me, I didn't buy these.
This is why you don't trust your friends to buy your headphones. Because I would just buy you like a $30 pair from like Bargain Hunt or something. If anybody knows what that is.
I do. I haven't seen one in a long time, but they were in Tennessee when I was down there.
Yeah, there's one in Georgia. Well, there's like several in Georgia.
In Georgia.
Georgia. Not gonna lie, it was kind of crazy when I was up in New York, because that fair that I went to that I took photos of me at, they were from Florida.
Huh.
And I've heard, and they said more like racist stuff than I've ever heard before. And I was like, guys, we can't say this shit. We're not in the South anymore.
You're in New York of all places, my God.
I was like, we're not in the South. We're in New York. This guy's just saying the most like craziest shit to me. And he's like trying to keep it down, but he's not keeping it down.
I mean, in his defense, if he says it with confidence, it's likely just going to turn into a screaming match.
He said it with confidence.
All
A
right.
lot more than what I had.
So, while I try to get my headphones to actually be headphones, we can continue in the session. Also, hello, Bob. But anyway, when we last left you guys off, it's been quite some time since we visited you guys at the Village of Strength in general because, weddings, people moving, like, you guys have been having a crazy couple of weeks. Drugs, yes, lots of drugs.
I can't feel my feet right now, and I'm very dehydrated, but I'm here.
Can't feel my face, but I'm with you, baby.
God, prison too.
I didn't skull fuck you that hard. I'm sorry.
It was the cocaine, you son of a gun.
I haven't watched Cocaine Bear yet. It's on Prime Video. I should turn that on.
But anyway, you guys have just finished surviving a fight with a Breakdramon. Maya, blacked out. You killed Isaac, but not Isaac. Isaac is having a bit of a moment, but both of you have your ultimates.
I survived Tsukiyomi. It's okay.
Not for long. Eosmon! Suck it to me!
So you guys are on your way to the Village of Strength to hopefully recruit the Digimon there and bring them back to the main church. You have sort of enlisted the help of the Hive, where if you can convince the residents of the Village of Strength to come with you, then the Hive will seemingly help you bring them back.
I am one with the Hive.
Mass teleportation causes problems, just saying.
Is that why your
problems.
penis... I was about to say, is that why your penis quit working? Like, you can't lie to me. I've noticed.
What about jobless reincarnation?
What?
What?
Huh?
We don't talk about Rudius at the moment. You son of a bitch, I haven't seen the next season.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, you understood the joke, though.
Shut up!
So you guys are actually approaching the Village of Strength now. As you come to the gates, well, you're flying, but do you come down to the gates? Make your way in like normal people, or?
Well, of course, I am the best.
And Isaac, what's your character doing at the moment?
Following along sulkingly still. Technically, no
I thought
time
you
has
were-
elapsed, so
I thought you were inside Eosmon.
I'm being carried along, am I not, or whatever?
In her mouth.
No. I thought Pheromon was carrying you now.
Well, yeah, whatever. I'm there. I'm
You're
present.
there.
I did just live an entire second life and witness the person next to me murder me and everything I loved.
Didn't witness much.
So as you approach the gates, there's two Bulkmon there with big tubes connected to their backs. Oh, it is more humans.
Or humans. How many more have you seen? Have you met this human before? And I like put Isaac's face in there, like right in front of them.
Of course, he came before.
Then you must know that I have conquered this human and I am now his slave master, and you should let me in because, you know, these humans are weak.
Well, then why should I let him in?
Hey, you shouldn't let him in. You should let me in though.
Are
But
you
I
in?
do need my slave, so if I put him on a leash, can he come in?
Are you in fact slave, little man?
In a life once lived, I fell to this man. Now I am but a husk.
See? I have completely shattered his will easily.
Okay.
Kinda scary if you ask me.
Good enough for me.
I swear to God, if you tug on that leash, I will bite off your cock.
I'm a
So it's
female?
something- Well, a reminder.
I'm a female in this?
No clitoris for you.
What?
You couldn't find it.
Oh my
Like the whole
god.
damn thing off then, whatever. Don't tempt me.
What?
He's a slave now. I have fractured this human to the point of he is a slave.
Unfortunate. I guess we'll just be playing without a headset. But anyway, get some music going. Yeah, so you are allowed to enter the village.
Alright, and I'm gonna let go of the leash and be like, be free, my slave! Be free! Alright, come on.
I guess I'll wrap the leash up and undo it, but hold on to it for now. Might be useful for choking someone out later.
Good job.
You Okay, well, wherever rope was found. Okay.
I mean,
Sure,
the whole
why
premise
not?
of us entering this village was him putting me on a leash.
It's a simple minor thing. You can act like the rope's gone if you want. But, you know.
It's just a belt from the other Isaac.
No, yeah, it's just a belt from the other Isaac. Not my fault. I tried to keep him alive slowly but surely. He died.
So, within the village, where do you go? What do you do?
Beeline straight for the temple. It's in the back.
I guess we're beelining for the temple, straight in the back.
The slave becomes the master.
The slave knows
know
his
where.
way around the
Dude,
village.
the only thing I remember doing here is being immediately taken to the Colosseum and forced to become the strongest person they've ever met.
We loitered around while Elise went to have an emotional moment that never really happened, and then we got thrown into the Colosseum.
See, I was thrown into the Colosseum and had to do the work of 4.
All right,
Or
so
was it the work of 5?
yeah, it kept getting piled on. So, what's your goal in the temple?
I mean, would it not be to talk to, presumably, Ophanimon?
as you enter the temple, Ophanimon isn't there, but you do see a Baudamon walking by.
If this is your thing, go ahead, do something.
You're the one who came to conquer everyone.
Yeah, but we gotta think of how we're gonna do it first. We gotta
Thinking?
kinda... Yeah, we have to think. Like, we gotta think of who's the weakest out of all of them. Otherwise, we're gonna have to, like, manipulate people. And to be honest, that's, like, the only thing I'm good at.
Was our plan not to just come with a show of strength and dominate them all?
Well, yeah, but I can't turn my Digimon into weapons right now.
And why not?
You might not even know why, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel stronger though, if that makes me feel better.
Whispering as you watch this Baudamon do things?
I'm just gonna go help him.
You're just gonna start helping him, like, move stuff and whatnot?
Yep, where are we taking this?
Oh, follow me.
I guess we'll assist as well, and while walking, we'll ask him about Ophanimon and where everyone else is.
You look to be underappreciated in this village, good sir.
So, you guys are, helping the Baudamon. Now, let us, let us also find out what... Revy, you are making your way back to the Village of Strength. You have conquered the Village of Innocence. But because of that, it's taking you a while to get back because, you have to look after everyone as you make your way back and whatnot.
Okay.
And, since you didn't really respond too much to the homework,
I did. What do you mean? Wait, I thought I did. I did.
I completely forgot about the homework.
Why are we doing anything? And I told you.
Yes, but there was going to be a conversation that was basically never had.
What conversation?
Well, you said you were going to start asking Andromon things, and...
well, let's say we got really busy. Let's just say we having to watch all these babies, and ain't no one got time for that.
Yes, just too much baby petting.
Mm-hmm.
These babies are strong in their own matter.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the same village, I taught them many curse words unless those ones got slaughtered. Me and
They
Tudamon
did.
fled, so...
Those were slaughtered. How'd you know?
Alright, yep. I give up. There's just gonna be an echo this session, that's fine.
I'm not hearing any echo, and I have it the entire time.
Stream, right?
I don't hear an echo.
Well,
wait, why does she get her new art, but you don't want to put my new art up? Okay, Aster, I get it. Favorites.
Hey, you're not... Your art comes with conditions.
My art is a condition.
Yep, so...
Nah, I get it.
So, you're making your way back, and was there anything you wanted to talk to Andromon about before arriving back in the village?
I'll ask her for the truth on why she joined me.
Well, you seemed powerful, and I'm not one to shy away from power, no matter how it's gained.
And why did you let your ley line be corrupted? Now that we're here.
Well, I don't particularly have an issue with the corruption in general, but what do you mean my ley line?
You said you said that the ley line we left that was corrupted looked like yours.
Oh, the one under the temple. Yeah, there was nothing I could really do about that, unfortunately. Just like the one at that village, I couldn't purify it even if I wanted to, sadly.
Maybe if we have multiple Digimon helping us, we can maybe purify it.
Perhaps. I'm not opposed to purifying the ley line. If that's what you want.
What do you want?
Don't you want me, baby?
I'm just simply seeking strength, as is my calling.
All right.
So, back to you guys helping the Baudemon. He's going to just keep on doing chores, so are you guys just gonna, like, help
Yeah,
him?
once we get to the village, we're gonna... Like, once we get, like, not to the village, but to the temple, we're just gonna be like, this is our, stop. So basically, once we finished helping him, we're gonna go straight to the temple.
Okay. Yeah, so inside the temple, you don't see Angelamon there. This time you see, God, what's that Digimon called? Not Divermon, but who's the Olympic shark?
Surfmon?
Is it Surfmon? It might be Surfmon. Not the one with the surfboard. No.
I feel like you're just making up Digimon now.
No, this is one of Pulsemon's evolution lines.
Swimmon?
What was it?
Swimmon?
That sounds right. No, not a green fish.
I feel like you don't even know what you're talking about at this
All
point.
right, let me see. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's like the hammerhead, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
hammerhead.
I don't know. Good luck.
Well, there is a humanoid hammerhead Digimon chilling in the temple. Divemon. Not Divermon.
It is called Divemon. It is called Divemon. That's funny.
Don't we already have a Divemon?
No, that's Divermon. I thought, my mind went to Divemon, but I was like, no, that's the little guy with the trident. No. 2 different names, one has an R.
Hammerhead Sharkmon.
Olympic Mon.
There we go.
Yeah, so you see a Divemon mopping the floors of the temple.
But how is he standing? He doesn't have legs.
Hey, Digimon can do some wondrous things, but he's
I
also
guess he's
mopping the floor, so he's sliding along the water trail he's making.
I mean, if it works.
That's like asking how Gomamon gets around. He just pulls himself. It's fine.
Oh, that's true.
So you guys see a Divemon in the temple. No Angelamon. Maya or Isaac?
Why the fuck is this fish here?
The fish turns. Well, the fish is here because the fish is mopping. Why is a human here?
I'm the god of the new world.
Oh. Another delusional one. He's just gonna kind of turn away and start mopping in the opposite direction.
Delusional? The fuck do you mean? I've conquered more people than you have even lived to see.
Is this just a human thing? I think this is just a human thing. Hey, red-haired...
Well, maybe I think that maybe you're not that smart.
Red-haired one, are
That's
you
why
like
you're mopping the floors.
Are you like the king of hell? Is that your thing? Is that your shtick?
If you push me hard enough.
No, he's just kind of stupid. He's actually, put the leash back on.
He just kind of sighs and keeps mopping.
And your boss, Ophanimon, still isn't here. Where is she?
Well, her and the other delusional human who took over this place are currently visiting the, visiting Primary Village.
Over this place?
That
What do you mean by
fuck?
that? Wait, you know about the rabbit too?
Oh, believe me, I know about the rabbit. What are they doing there?
Well, that human that, Angelamon partnered with does not seem all that friendly, so they'll probably get into a fight. I don't think our boss lady would kill Angelamon, but, you know, push comes to shove, my money's on her.
So why are you don't look like someone that would just be washing the floors for no fucking reason. Why are you actually doing this? You look like you're strong enough to at least take on most of these Boutmon.
I mean, we all gotta do our part in keeping the village looking nice. Besides, nothing wrong with some proper diligence.
How would you all like to do something more than just keep the village looking nice?
Such as?
Yeah, keeping the world looking nice.
No, more like straying away from this type of life and at least being more along the lines able to do what you want whenever you want. You can clean still and keep a village nice, but basically, why live in a place that worships power out of everything? Power comes from one, not, comes from everybody, not just one person. And the way I've seen this village execute, y'all fear one instead of all.
Well, we don't necessarily fear anyone, but power is the only thing worth worshipping.
So where's that corruption at? I can show you power.
Well, there's corruption all around our village.
And do you know where the ley line is?
The nearest one I remember was the factory. However, that was a massive explosion. I still don't know what happened there.
Hey, yeah, me neither.
Red, do you know what happened? I remember you humans went off in that direction.
Was that part of the Lord Nightmon incident? Because I was gone for the factory episode.
Totally didn't destroy everything in the factory when I was there, and end up having to break through walls, disappear, and fly. I was much more unique than the other guys.
It was not the Lord Nightmon stuff, but yeah, you T-posed through it, so you probably don't remember what happened. It's fine, it's fine.
No, it's me. Isaac explains the situation.
I literally broke through everything in the factory. I'm not going to lie to you.
We were just saved by Anubismon's train. Like, that's the only part I know about that arc.
Oh, I ripped through everything. Literally, they were about to die and I broke through an elevator.
Yeah, they were saved the same way as the as you guys.
Wait, we were saved? I thought we were just walking, and then all of a sudden a train took us, like the Infinity Train.
Yeah, the train took you because you guys were all about to die. But
I don't remember that.
but yeah, so
There has to be a ley line or something in this village. Because last time I was here, I remember y'all using the corruption to become more powerful.
oh yeah, we take the corruption from outside the village all the time.
Why not just get stronger instead of relying on something?
Oh, we get stronger by ourselves too. However, not making use of the things around you is kind of silly in my opinion.
Small doses of venom over time can build tolerances amongst other things. That's probably what they're going for.
Yes, but with the corruption in your stream, if you ever do die, you won't be able to do the cycle of rebirth again. So you would die instantly instead of actually becoming a Digi-Egg, coming back to your original form, and being 10 times stronger.
I mean, if you're so weak that you die in the first place, maybe you shouldn't be reborn.
You ever think that maybe someone died due to just being old? Strongest, but died of old age. That happens.
It sounds like a very human condition.
No, Digimon age 2.
Besides, weren't you just asking where the corruption was so you can show me strength?
Yeah. You don't know how I use it, though. What if I want to fix the corruption?
The Divemon is going to go back to mopping?
Yeah, I've had enough of this. De-soul illuminate.
Oh my god. Well, that's actually one way to use your power. I wasn't thinking about that one, but
I mean, we're either gonna find the ley line or the strongest motherfucker in this prison. We're gonna beat the shit out of him and make him our bitch.
All three of my Digimon will just come out from behind me, and it'll just be Eosmon, Savior Hawkmon, and Wizardmon.
yeah, so I mean, on top of the fact that you'll see, you know, a lot of powerful people within this village, like because there's a lot of strong Digimon here. Although none of them are necessarily like crazy strong in comparison to the Divemon. They're all about that level, which is all about around the same level as you. A little, maybe like a little weaker. But on top of that, you will notice two things. The first is that not too far in front of you, perhaps like around a bend, behind a wall, essentially in front of you, there is something extremely powerful, like off the charts. Probably, I'm not gonna say on par with the twins, but like that. And you'll notice a very strong power surging beneath it as well. On top of that, on the far reaches of your ability, just outside the village, you'll notice another very strong signature with a lot of smaller ones around it. And that said, Revy, as you're getting back to the village, you will feel light wash over you, kind of warm, and you'll see where it comes from. And by this point, you'll actually recognize it as Isaac's ability because he's used it around you before.
Max Digivice charges is 5, right?
For you, it's 6.
Got it.
Actually, for the three of you, it's 6. But, yes.
We the bestest.
So, Isaac, you got all that information. What you gonna do with it?
Do only I can't remember. Am I the only person that sees the identified marks? I mean, I know the light burst goes out, but
Ba. Let me check that real quick. I think it's only you. Pretty sure it's only you.
oh shit. First of all, we've got company coming at, we'll just say 7 o'clock, whatever. That way. Second of all, I think they're siphoning the ley line behind that wall.
Well, if that's the case, I guess we need to stop it. And I guess you're gonna see a blue light circle around me and my Digimon now as we start running towards the big enemy. And Eosmon is gonna start spitting out little conjured things as we now prepare to get the shit knocked out of us.
So you are
So
like
you're rushing the approaching group?
Yeah, we're rushing it with let's see how many I can summon. 1, 2.
Who says we? My plan was punch the wall down with Flaremon.
There's 8 of us now.
Yeah, so Maya, you are you running towards the group outside the village, or are you running towards the big ley line energy that he mentioned?
The big ley line energy, and my Eosmon, as we are running, will start to summon out basically little shadow versions of itself.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
So
I'm gonna just say they're summoning out like champion Eosmons.
Gotcha. So
That's what they look like.
Isaac wants to punch the wall down, but you're taking the proper route. You're like running through the hallways and stuff towards whatever, right?
Yeah, so basically when he hits the wall down, I want to be in front of them so when he hits it, they all get hit with the wreckage. Does that make sense?
You want? Oh yeah, I forgot. Summon minions when they die. Do something. I can't remember how that perk works.
What are you talking about?
You just said you want all your people to get squished by the wall.
No. I'm gonna be in front of the other people. When you hit it, it'll hit the other people.
I think he's saying he wants to like kind of like pincer them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you're making your way there. Revy, you're approaching the entrance to the village. What do you do once you feel Isaac's, energy kind of wash over you?
I'll look at Angelwoman and let her know. Hey, I think that redhead is here. I think his name was like Isaac.
Oh, I remember him.
Oh, you forgot who I am?
He's here. Maybe he's here to help us.
Well, there's one way to find out. Where's he at? You'd actually know that he's at the temple too.
He's at the temple. Let's make sure everyone's nice and safe. And I'm already in the village, right? Walking towards it. Right?
Walking towards the village, yes.
Make sure we bring Boutsmans and a little bit of other helpers. I want to discuss things with it.
Alright. So, you're gonna go get your crew. Maya, as you run around the corner of the temple and look into the room, and Isaac, as you bust the wall down, there's nobody in the room. You know that you felt the powerful energy source from here, but the only thing you see is a statue of an angel.
That's weird. That's not right. Should be something else here.
Well, we learned back in Leoman's village, and I guess the main church that we came from, these statues They're very connected to the things.
So we destroy the statue?
Yeah, I don't know if we'd go that far. Isaac's gonna reach out to put his hand on the base or a faceplate or just some part that's, handable.
So you're touching the statue?
Oh!
Okay, so as you touch the statue, you end up feeling, first of all, a little sick, but you also feel like a heavy sense of aggression wash over you and malice towards everything around you. Not taking over, but as you touch it, it definitely you start feeling that.
Is this the same sensation as when I straight doped up on corruption against Antilamon?
Very similar.
Well, Isaac's gonna rear back. That thing is connected straight to the corruption.
I guess this is how we're gonna do it then. And all of a sudden, you're just gonna see me literally rush it and punch it as hard as I can.
As a human?
Powered human. Because right now I'm powered by resonance.
Right. So, when you punch it, you actually for a moment see darkness ripple off of it, and you also feel a sickness inside of you, and you feel the malice and violence kind of well up, and that spreads among the Digimon you're connected to. It doesn't take any of you over, but it doesn't feel good.
Oh, shit. Does it break?
No, you're not even sure you hit it as the darkness ripples. Also, the Divemon kind of slithers up behind you guys and is like, I wasn't like actually working, but what the fuck? What the fuck? He says, looking at the rubble.
We will fix this later. Help us take care of this. This is a problem.
Why are you attacking our great Ophanimon? We haven't seen her in years and you're trying to break her statue? What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
Because she's siphoning freaking corruption.
Oh yes, I am sure, my god.
Can he not see the light like going into her?
It's a very passing thing. Like it's not something that's always visible. It's only when you tried punching it that you just saw some ripples of darkness come off.
Then I'm gonna punch it and show him. I'm just gonna be like, then watch. And I hit it again.
And once again, you feel that sickness again, and you'll be able to recognize this. This is very similar to the feelings you get when you start letting corruption take over.
Did you see that this time? They're playing you.
I don't know.
Then why is corruption coming out of it like there's no tomorrow? They're siphoning corruption from beneath y'all.
I mean, is that a bad thing, though?
If this explodes, you all die.
You're hitting it.
I know. Yeah, I mean, shut up. I'm letting it leak out into me.
I mean, okay, what I'm hearing is I don't want to be around you guys right now, so I am going to leave.
At least, if we survive, you join us.
What the fuck kind of proposal is that?
Because you know we're stronger than you at this point because you're running away, meaning you're weaker than us.
Oh my god.
We're smarter.
Humans! Jesus Christ! Remember, fish cleaning the floor. He's gonna start mumbling to himself as he walks away.
That's what I fucking thought. Get out of here.
Never mind. I'm not about to Kanye West this.
Oh God, shut up.
Revy, as you're
You like
walking in
fish
with
sticks, Maya?
like, I don't know, 2 Bowdamon and a Bulkmon, I guess, you see Divemon just kind of slithering out of the temple, mumbling annoyedly to himself.
Is something wrong in there?
Oh,
Point the hole in the wall.
just more. Oh, wait. You're. I don't know. You humans like to do human things. I'm sure it's not a problem for you.
I love you.
How about you
fucking
come back in
Divemon.
with us? The more people, the better.
Well, apparently there's like gonna be a bomb and an explosion. I don't know if I want to be there.
Is that so? And you decided to leave this bomb or whatever's trying to cause this there?
I don't know. You humans like to do weird things sometimes. I figured it was just, like human week number 1 or something.
How about you come with us back in case we need someone to jump on the... So everyone else survive.
And he'll glance towards Andrewamon, who will shrug and kind of just nod a bit, and he'll sigh and let his shoulders fall a bit as he gets in line.
As Isaac creeps out, because I'm pretty sure that's all happening in earshot, and he can hear Revy.
And when I hear this, I'm just gonna have all my Digimon go back into the Digivice and start trying to purify the ley line from the side. Getting in as much corruption as possible.
Were we yelling when we were talking? How you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Y'all,
You're just in the lobby on the other side of the
and
hole in the wall.
he still had that whole light go off. It's not like we can't.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think you guys would be, close enough to hear most of that, but...
How far did the Divemon get after walking out?
Yeah, it didn't walk that far. We were literally in the next
Have you ever
room.
walked really fast when you're like...
No, not like
No,
that. I'm like,
no,
how
like-
the fuck did I get this short of a place?
No, like, he didn't slither out, but, at Mach speed, but it's not like you guys were in a tiny room, and, you guys are in a temple.
I'm thinking it's more like the huff and starts walking away, like the mumble, grumble that Eustace does in Courage the Cowardly Dog, where he doesn't really go that far. Like,
No, I mean, like...
I mean, if we didn't hear it, we didn't hear
I
it.
guess it's the
Isaac's
temple, you
gonna
can
hear
watch
echoes.
Maya throw her life away, absorbing corruption.
Okay.
You sure you want to be doing that? That's
yeah. You know,
Alright,
the last
alright.
time I did it, Isaac died.
So,
It's okay.
Honestly, I don't think that you guys would have heard it, but I also don't think it matters if you did hear it. So, Isaac, you want to poke your head out because you think you heard Revy. And Maya... Okay, instead of trying to actually purify it with the light of your Digivice, you just want to absorb corruption?
Oh. Because doesn't it end up if I fail, I'm absorbing corruption?
No, you're just, using the light within your Digivice to try to purify it. No, I mean, if that doesn't work, you can always... you can always try to absorb it, but...
Yeah, let's do that fast.
So are you just doing the light portion?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, since...
Isaac, aim your Digivice at me!
Isaac is no longer within earshot.
You
Unless
son of a bitch, I'm back!
So, Isaac, when you see Revy with Angelmon and stuff, what do you do?
Shocker.
You what?
Hmm?
To talk to her. He
Oh,
didn't
I thought
say
he
what
said.
thought he did. I did too. I did too. I thought he also said fucker. I was like, God damn it.
What the fuck? I killed him.
He immediately is naked. I'm gonna fuck her. He's dead. I can't help him. Oh.
Shocker. Queen Revy sides with the muscly one.
Oh God. He deserves to die.
You joined the wrong team, Maya.
I didn't know the pervert was on my team.
Okay, first of all, yes, you did. Second of all, I did not say I was going to fuck Revy.
Oh my God.
Yo, you can't say that. You have a child near you.
So,
He's been asleep for the last hour.
Damn it.
all right. So you want to talk to Revy, but that doesn't say anything because, like,
Hey, Revy.
like, all right. If all you're telling me is you want to talk to her is like, all right, so Isaac goes up to Revy and says she's like the stupid like how do you approach Revy? What do you say?
Long time no see. Got quite the new setup going on.
Do I know you? I'm just kidding. I just kind of like say that to everyone that's pretty used to this. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Not much has changed.
Where's the others?
Yeah, I don't know. Backpack's probably reading a book. Elise is probably masturbating, and Lord knows where the hell English, I can't English. Val.
Why are you here? Why were you at the temple? And who are you with?
Me, not me. First of all, that's who I'm here with. Second, we're raising an army. Although it seems like you kind of already raised that army, so we might have to talk about that.
An army for?
To fix everything.
Fix what?
Okay, I know you're not that dense.
Fix what?
You fucked up, Isaac.
The world, the
What is
demon
wrong with
rape
the
that's
world?
been going on since we got here.
It's happening weird, yes. But what are we doing? Oh, look at Andrew Woman.
Did you ask Angelmon what
Are we doing?
I don't think that's a symbiotic relationship.
We're getting stronger.
We indeed.
Yes. But oh yeah, now that you're here, you should join us.
No.
The Church of Strength. You might not be the strongest, but you're still stronger than the other useless ones.
Yeah, I remember you putting in decent work in that sparring fight. At least compared to some of them. Angelmon will say.
Oh, I want to do this.
I suppose you can serve under us.
How does one trigger their dark Digivice abilities?
You need corruption.
Like I'm getting.
Probably don't have any charged. Because you have to take the needle over to the corruption side first of all, don't you?
Yep, you're not allowed to have coexisting.
That's why I'm literally using the light of my Digivice to purify and then absorb if it fails.
I'll just be watching him carefully.
And
You
that's
can't
exactly
see
what
Maya
I
right
want.
now.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
can't
talking
see
about
Isaac?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
UVA inbound!
the Divemon who doesn't want to participate, Maya in the back, and the hive mind parasitic venom bullshit going on in front of me.
Yeah, there's a hive mind inside of Maya too, so you know.
Interesting. I don't know what the fuck to do here. If I had one more charge, I would know what the fuck to do here, but no.
You hesitate. Why are you hesitating?
I think you know why.
That's
This is
sad.
just gonna double it back to Maya. We need to go.
No,
The
I'll send
statue's
that. I'll tell
controlling her.
Divermon to get him.
You send what?
Divermon? Actually, I'll send one of the Boltmon to grab him.
To grab Isaac?
Yeah? What is he doing? He's acting sus.
Flaremon's gonna straight fucking hook that thing in the face.
Yell!
Maya, fuck!
So, Maya, as things are going south between Isaac and Revy, because Isaac is acting sus.
Acting sus. Revy's got carnage on the brain.
Honestly,
You're acting
Isaac,
very
you're
sus.
acting very sus. Revy wasn't going to start a fight. I don't think.
I walked out and said the corruption's a problem, and she's like, "The fuck it is." And we were at an impasse.
In fairness, Isaac, nobody in the Village of Strength has ever seen the corruption as a problem. They walk around with it on their back.
Well, yes, but she said it as all culty worshipy.
But anyway, Maya, you do end up draining your Digivice on this thing, and while you don't end up purifying it, whatever it is, interestingly enough, as you shine your light on this Digivice, or on this statue, you see the stone of the statue start to turn to a fleshy skin on its face, and you see its mouth and nose start to turn to flesh, and you almost see the armor start to turn a color before your Digivice gives out, and it starts turning back to stone.
Start draining the fucking corruption away from the statue.
So...
And as I do this, I'm gonna be like... I'm sorry, Hakban. Fill them bars.
How much corruption are you trying to drain?
Fill the bars.
Oh no. Isaac, this could... Well, alright,
Don't use them yet, but fill the bars to the point that I may need to use them. In case of emergency.
Well, unfortunately, Maya, when you fill the bars, it's a little different.
I mean,
Fill all but one.
Did you fill all your bars before?
Maya kind of broke her Digivice.
So you did the same thing I did.
The alive thing.
Yeah, I killed multiple people when I did this.
Alright, I did the same thing.
Alright, hold on, because I don't know if I gave Maya this ability yet. I might have.
You did. You told me my third ability already.
Did I, for the darkness?
Yeah. Now that I'm an ultimate, you told me about it. And you said that it's gonna have some repercussions on myself instead of the Digimon.
The Digimon to,
Yeah.
everything. But, yes. I'll just send you the ability again real quick.
Yep. Trying to get Ophanimon to wake up, I decide to start draining the corruption from her instead. So that
I once heard that it takes ultimate level to be able to completely purify a ley line like that.
Well,
Maya hasn't heard that.
Maya hasn't heard that.
Oh, okay. Whoops. That
Only
my thought.
Only Andromon mentioned that might be a thing. But yeah, so there's that Maya. let's go back to rolling.
Are we sure that it's 2 or 3? Oh, so it as well, so it is 3.
Yeah, your Digimon are getting pretty messed up by this, but so Isaac, you're running back to tell Maya that you guys all need to run?
At the very least, get into a more advantageous position. Revy
Alright.
suck a Boutmon on me, and I told Flaremon to sucker punch the fuck out of it.
So, as the Boutmon is coming to grab you, because the Boutmon still isn't like, alright, we throw in hands. The Boutmon's just like, yo man, what are you doing in here? Like, so the Boutmon is coming to try to, like, restrain you so you don't do weird stuff.
Hold on, Aster.
Yeah?
That's weaker than my actual ability.
I don't think it is. But
Let me double check because
it might have been like pre-edits, but if you can, I don't know, send me something else I sent you.
yeah, I got you.
Ah. But anyway, Isaac, as you start running back towards Maya, you see some interesting things. You see him like ripping corruption out of this statue into his Digivice, which already not a great sign. You see the stone of this statue start to turn into flesh and armor as it starts to like turn its neck and look down at Maya before the Digivice stops absorbing the corruption and it turns back to stone. And perhaps most importantly is that you see Huckmon and Maya's other Digimon get absorbed back inside their Digivice as Maya's form begins to shift and turn as you hear bones creaking and breaking.
Idiot, you've done and absorbed too much! I guess Isaac's gonna try to purify Maya before pointing his Digivice at the statue? If it doesn't do anything, I'll point it at the statue. If it looks like it's helping, I'll...
And Revy, what are you doing as Isaac runs away after Flaremon punches the Bautamon?
I'm supposed to have 7 dark bars.
7 dark bars?
Yeah, it's 7 dark bars, 6 light bars. And it's all basic abilities use 1 bar. Allies equal 3 bars, much like the dark contract, basically to gain allies.
Yes, but this isn't your harmony abilities. It's your.
I know. I'm reading like the mixtures we did. I'm having to look through all the pinned messages. Cause we did a lot of different pinnings.
Right. So Revy?
One Boutsmon got punched, right?
Yeah, so you noticed that Bautamon got you noticed that Bautamon got punched as Isaac's running back inside the temple screaming stuff.
I'll look at what just happened and I'll send that Boutmon that got punched to get more people. Get, stronger people, and I'll have the Divemon, the other Boutsmon, and Woman will chase after him. To me, this is exciting. So I'm like smiling. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but.
So do you want me to play this as like as an actual corruption, or do you want to take that over?
So right now, you're in the process of both getting corrupted as well as being purified. And Revy, you're smiling, but are you doing anything?
I'm just following after. Is it a jog? While I send the Boutmon to chase after him faster, I'll just jog behind him.
Alright, so...
Hunt.
Oh wait, you're chasing after the Boutmon to collect people? You're not chasing after Isaac?
No, I'm chasing after Isaac. I just, the other Digimon that were with me, the Divemon, the... What other Digimon was it me? You said there was more than one Boutmon.
It would have been a Boutamon, a Bulkmon, and a Divemon. So, when you...
Yeah, I have the other ones followed.
When you catch up to Isaac, you see another sort of human. They're still shifting on the ground, changing, while Isaac is trying to purify them. And it's not going so well, but it is seemingly holding it off, whatever's going on. Do you help, or do you make him stop?
It's just normal. I'll look at him first when I stop next to him. Because if it's not normal, I do plan to kill you both for running. And whatever he's doing.
What happened to you since we got split up?
What is that, though? What is that thing on the floor?
That thing is another human dying to your possessed statue.
A statue? Interesting. I'll look at Angela. Anything to say?
I didn't know there was anything going on with the statue, but the human does certainly look heavily corrupted.
Would we be able to purify him if I help?
Or would
I become corrupted too?
Hold on, can I say something? So I'm like fighting at the moment, right? And I can hear them.
Yes, you're becoming more and more corrupted.
I'm just gonna say, forget about me. Kill Ophanimon.
I heard kill. I like killing.
And my eyes are just gonna invert into nothing but demonic eyes as I stare at Revy.
Anja woman, can we purify this thing?
We should be able to if we assist the human.
Will I be affected?
Not if we just purify it.
Purify. It's Leyline, that thing. What about the human?
Well, we probably can't purify the Leyline without the human.
Time to purify this thing. And we'll just kill them after if they get crazy.
Alright, so Andromon and Revy are going to assist Isaac in purifying you, but Maya, before they do, you do get around to try to not be purified, I guess, to take them out.
I'm actively trying to murder something, right?
Yes.
And I'm fighting this, correct? Or I'm going with it?
Well, that depends on you. What do you think you'd be fighting it, or?
I would think I'd be fighting it to a point.
Yeah, I mean, the last time you went crazy, bad things happened, and you got kind of traumatized, so...
All the Boutmon are dead.
You're going to attack the Boutmon?
Kill all of the ones that aren't purifying the statue. Except for Divemon. I like him. Divemon gets to say.
I will use this temporarily. Maya, can you also send me the image we're currently using for you? I will swap you over and tell until
Which
it's
one do you want? I sent you two. You choose which one you think I look like at the moment.
Yes, but I'm talking about the standard Maya that you have right now.
Oh. The one with Eos?
No,
Eosmon?
No, the one with Bauhuckmon. It's just I'm gonna swap you over for a bit.
Okay, I'll find it.
But anyway, you're attacking the Bauhuckmon?
The Bautmon. I
Or
have
the-
Bauhuck.
Yeah, the
I don't
Bautamon.
have Bauhuckmon. Savior Huckmon is the one that's actually being fused with me at the moment.
Alright, so, yes, if you are watching this stream, Revy and Isaac, that's kind of what Maya looks like right now.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Titanclad. Or the Ash Bastard Dragon. Dogmatica. It is called, in the Japanese terms, it is called Titanclad, the Ash Bastard Dragon of Dogmatica.
Oh my god.
That-
Do-do-do. So, tell me what
Like
you
a Digimon.
tell me what you plan to do to these Bautamon, and give me rolls for your 2 attacks on them.
Oh god.
And well, make the explanation long. I will be right back, but I'll be listening.
Basically, the first one will have like a whole panel shaped energy just slice right through it as I start to like watch it slowly like disintegrate. As Eosmon is also with me, and the spikes that are surging energy is Eosmon's energy. And thunder is coming from my body, ripping through the crowds and everything. Let me do this real fast. I'll roll for beating the shit out of your Bautmon. Do you have like their stats, Revy?
Bautmon? What are these useless things? You could kill them. I don't know what the stats are.
Sad.
Yeah, I know. I only care about two stats.
Well, next is Angelomon.
Oh, good
Because
luck.
I'm not killing Divermon.
Good luck with that. That's all I'm gonna say. The
What
stats
is
were
that? Accuracy. So if we're doing this correctly, it is 12 plus 9 plus 9. So 21, 30,
I have no idea what you're doing. Is that your damage?
3d6. No, not 3d6. 30d6. Then. Oh, that's for damage. Okay, 30d6. IR1. How do you do it? How do you do the IRs?
Literally
I haven't
just
done it.
literally just IR.
IR1, 2?
No. If it's
Just
all
IR2
twos.
if you have both.
Okay.
By the way, I lied. I wasn't listening to any of that. I forgot that my headphones weren't working.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hit the Bautmon.
10 hits.
Huh?
Oh wait, never
It's
mind.
12.
That was 10 rerolls.
Yeah, it's 12.
And give me a second rule, because I assume you're attacking 2 of them.
Yep. What is it, T5?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. That'll fix that. 18?
And what's your damage?
So roll I have to pick the attack since it's cutting edge. It will be. I gotta do the math again for this. So. And due to abilities. These are all armor piercing and immobilized by 10 as well. So, result is 24 hits. Or is that? Yeah,
No,
that's 20.
what's your character's damage? Like the stat.
Let's see. It is 15 plus 8 plus 8. So 16 plus 15, 31, sorry. And then I, due to all of the things, I get a plus 2 and plus. I get 2 plus 2s. So 35, not 36.
35 with that many hits. Alright. So, both of the Bautamon are pinned to the ground and are bleeding heavily as the purification light shines on you and begins to revert you back to your standard form.
How's Ophanimon looking?
They are ignoring her. She is a statue.
You sons of bitches.
And, besides, there is the ley line under the statue.
I don't care, Ophanimon's more important.
I do plan to have you imprisoned after this, Isaac.
Damn, she's talking to Isaac.
Saying while standing next to him trying to purify. Because this is pretty crazy.
We were trying to purify a ley line that you seem to want to keep corrupted. The fuck happened to you?
You do know that it takes more than two ultimate level to purify that ley line, correct?
How the fuck would I know that? We've been doing everything by the skin of our teeth so far.
Meanwhile, Angelomon's just...
gotta remember that I have multiple ultimate Digimon.
Meanwhile, Angelamon is just going to be, smiling. I don't know. Maybe next time when we're not in the village, I'd like to fight him like this. Fight them like this.
I know. I look at her. I was also tempted. But you know, we have baby Digimon here. We'll take him outside and take care of it.
But yes, Maya reverts, although for now, we'll just use Maya's standard image. Revert. Maya's standard chibi image.
Chibi image? No! I look so cute!
Sorry, you went into gear 3rd before you were ready. when you come out of it, you're a chibi.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll look at her. I'll dive on. Would you mind making sure she doesn't go anywhere?
I'm still filled with corruption.
No,
Just reverted.
No, you've been purified by them.
No, that sucks. Does my Digivice at least have all its bars back?
You are unconscious at the moment.
Well, of course.
But it might. Everyone's Digivices are kind of depleted, though. Angelamon size. Humans. Well, maybe we can take care of this tomorrow after some rest, I guess.
Let's make sure the baby Digimon gets somewhere safe. Oh, and can we get more Boutmon to take care of Isaac and also imprison him? After what I just saw, I don't think they should be running around alone.
I suppose. Isaac, you're about to be thrown in prison.
Run to me, Isaac. Run to me.
Sorry, buddy, but it's for the best.
For the best, my ass. Of course, Isaac's going to run to Maya with Flaremon, and we are going to try to escape.
I don't think so. Andrew Woman attack. The Digimon, of course.
Angelomon will step in the way. I don't mind getting into a fight, but is it really that problematic to be imprisoned? We will be needing your help tomorrow, after all.
Why the fuck would I help you?
You want to purify the ley line, don't you?
And you don't.
I never said that.
Of course, we want
Then
to
why are
purify
you
the ley
stopping
line.
us?
We never tried to stop you.
You just didn't tell us. It's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, you
I
ran away
literally
screaming.
said, I am trying to purify the things like we have been. The
But you did run away.
And
You
then
did run away
you're like,
earlier.
No, it's not. Talking all culty to your hive mind of an Ophani bitch.
Well, not a
Okay,
funny,
yeah.
but
Prison time. He's a little crazy. He needs some rest.
Maybe some medicine. Should I get Datamon to make some pills for him?
Make sure they get fed too. That one on the floor looks like they need help.
no, I look perfectly fine. I'm just tired.
They need help. I don't know.
I took no damage.
That is abnormal. I'll look around. That is abnormal.
Look
Take
at those
that thing
big
away.
eyes. Look at those big eyes.
Is this normal?
Humans don't do that.
Take it away
Just
from me
like-
before I step on it. Like, get it
I
away.
became an Animal Crossing character.
Step on it, it just lets out a
I became a Gristle.
Take it away.
I
Take it away
literally
from me.
became Gristle. That is how sad that is. Gristle is the size. Fuck you, Aster. I know you have my actual image somewhere.
Take them both away.
It's somewhere.
Take him away and take that away, please, ASAP. We need to take care of the babies.
So, Isaac, do you continue trying to flee, or do you allow yourself to be captured to help purify the ley line tomorrow when Maya wakes up?
There will be better opportunities to deal with this if we just let it go for now.
Let it go. Run, homie.
I mean, if you want to run, go ahead. I really love the chase.
No, that's not in character.
But
I'm dead.
But you will die.
So, this is still a really evil image, Maya.
That's do you want my new image? I can give you the new image.
No, it's fine unless you want to use it.
I'm fine using the new image. I got it made so we could use it.
All right, we can use it. Technically, you don't look like that all the time, but we can use it.
Well, we don't know what my clothing looks like anymore.
Yeah,
With how many different clothing changes I've had.
I guess that's true.
Magical girl looking ass.
So,
Hey, I'm doing pretty damn well.
So Isaac, you are taken away by Boutmon and thrown into a dining hall.
At least you're in a dining hall, Chief.
Along with Maya, who is
Oh.
an unconscious chibi at the moment.
Slowly start turning into an actual person.
So As they start to wake up, you see their limbs start to like grow into a normal human.
That's some abnormal ass shit.
Damn, didn't even take the background off. What a loser.
That would take editing and... But, yeah, so Isaac, there's actually plenty of, like, delicious food around you. You're basically in the dining halls of Valhalla.
I'm just
Got this
going to be
cheap.
confused and back to sulking and checking on Maya from time to time.
And
No,
Revy,
Maya's not an actual person.
Revy, you had them thrown in there, so I assume you don't want to talk to them. Is there anything that you want to accomplish before the day shift?
I will make sure that I will get more. This is very hard. No, I would get some rest with the baby Digimon and make sure my Minumon is well rested. And Anja Woman also, because you never know.
And the what was it? The Pururumon, I think, will be like, wow, was that Isaac? He's sure gotten big too.
Hey, but like, who are you?
You mean, do you not recognize me, Wevy? It'll stare at you without thinking about it.
How about I'll have it in prison too. with Isaac.
So
With Isaac.
my God.
Wait, isn't that... Okay. I think I remember this.
Let me see if I can find it again. I'm gonna just find the download for it.
This is disturbing.
It just sits there like awestruck, like, really, bitch?
Straight to jail.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isaac, this cute, adorable little baby Digimon starts hobbling up to you. Hey, Isaac, you've gotten pretty big.
You must be from the Rabbits Village.
Well, I mean, that's where Revy found me, but I wouldn't say I'm from there.
Am I waking up anytime soon?
Yeah, you start to wake up.
Bad.
Oh, wait, it's not Pururumon. God, what is that Digimon?
Doraemon?
Are you the puppet?
Oh, Pudodomon.
Can I get an image of this?
Yes, I will download it and put it on because it is literally one of the most adorable Digimon out there.
That is the ugliest thing I've seen in my life.
It is one of the most adorable Digimon.
I didn't even think it was real. I thought it was like a fan thing. And then, like, I looked
If
it
it
up.
was
and
a
it
fan
real.
thing, Maya would punt it.
Same.
You know,
Ukumon? Yeah, I know that one.
originally it might have been Atlas, but it digivolved, okay? There we go. There, it's on the stream.
Now we gotta wait an hour. Oh my god, it is Fan Beamons. Oh my god, I'm taking it.
It's so cute.
It is my new best
You're
friend.
actually making it fly around?
Yes, he is. I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh my god, what are you doing in this dark, decrepit death of a place that I hate to death?
You're coming home with me.
Get in the Digivice now!
It would look at you before going behind Isaac. Who is that?
Oh god, I wasn't meaning to say that in actual character. Only thing I said was, oh my god, what are you doing in this decrepit place that I hate to death?
I came back with Revy. She's gotten so big.
Wait a minute. You're not part of the hive mind, are you?
The hive what?
Good. I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna pet it. On its little head. Forever. With Savior Huckmon, Wizardmon, and Eosmon all around me. These big-ass Digimon, bigger than him, that have so much chaotic power, are just gonna sit there and adore this little Digimon with me.
Lightly, they are still pretty soulless at the moment, but...
I would have thought I would have been more soulless, honestly.
Oh, your countdown is going. But,
Yeah, I know.
Isaac? It is trying to communicate with you.
Look, my guy, at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel nothing but regret. Alright? I got stuck with a drug addict that's half dead on the inside and out, and then Revy's just parasited by a fucking Angelomon, and I can't fight her alone.
Did you just call me a fucking drug addict?
Look at yourself, Maya. Look at yourself.
The Digimon
I
will...
look normal.
The Digimon will inhale. You said the F word.
I know he did. He deserves to be hit.
Definitely from the Rabbit's Village.
Well, I know Big Sis Elise would definitely have hit him if she heard that.
You know Elise?
Well, duh. She's my older sister.
Fucking what?
Isaac, it's me, Lumi.
I swear to God, if this was mid-anime, you would just see, like, overheating sparks. Just... I'm beyond dumbfounded at this point. I don't know what the fuck to do. Maya's not touching it. Isaac's going to grab that Digimon up as quick as possible.
I am touching it. It's in my hands. I am daunting over it.
It's behind me.
Well,
No, I grabbed it.
I do think that the Digimon probably would have continued to hide from you, Maya, honestly.
That's impossible. You can't hide from inevitability.
So, Isaac, as it's talking to you, it is crawling around you as Maya's racing for it.
Eosmon puts it in its mouth. There we go. Now I gotcha.
I'm gonna throat punch that Eosmon and take that Digimon. None of you are touching this.
I would not do that at this moment. You might get absorbed and subconsciously lose consciousness.
Well, the Eosmon hasn't captured the Digimon that would have been on Isaac, but, so, Revy, you had this baby thrown into food jail. Other than that, are you just getting rest? Or...
I am making sure the baby Digimon are taken care of first, and the other Digimon that came with me. I'll have Datamons check up on them, make sure they're good.
Alright,
And
so...
then the Bount ones that got hurt, you know, for some crazy... Yeah, I want them looked at too.
I would have thought you wanted them dead since they were bleeding out.
Let's make sure they get the help they need. I can't let them die.
Andromon will just kind of shrug as they get help. Unfortunate that they weren't stronger. Maybe this will be a good lesson for them.
True. True, but we should all get some rest.
Yep.
Especially you.
I suppose. And the Pandamon and Manzemon will find their way in the village, along with the babies and everything. So Isaac, do you have any questions for the little baby Digimon that's...
I mean, yes, but I have no clue what's going on at this point because I feel like I keep getting railroaded in 6 directions.
I'll let you go. Go ahead. Come on, Angel. You got this.
Do it.
What?
Angel?
I'm confused as to how Crisis Core got brought into this.
I'm looking at your profile pic. It looks like Angel.
It does
I can see
kind
it.
of, yes, actually. Lumi? What do you mean you're Lumi?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I watched you dissolve into sparkles. You were a human.
Yeah, and then, you know, reincarnation and whatnot, I guess. I don't know, I don't look that different.
The fuck kind of self-esteem do you have to come back as a bug and think you don't look different?
Pretty piss poor one, to be honest.
I don't know, I think I'm adorable. Are you saying I'm not cute?
You are cute for a bug.
Wow, Isaac, you've grown into a real jack... a real jackbutt. A real donkey.
What were you doing with Revy?
Well, she picked me up at the village before she killed Antilamon.
Wait, what?
What?
And you chose to follow her? She's
What?
clearly drunk with power and corruption.
I don't see the problem here.
The fuck is wrong with all of you? Is this a goddamn Halloween episode?
I don't know what you're talking about. I tried to help an Ophanimon that I saw that was in danger.
You are correct, but from my perspective, I had a goddamn hive mind demon worshiper attacking us, and then you were dying, okay?
I wasn't dying, just being taken out, you know, slowly, soul-wise. I was losing my soul.
I don't know. Revy's Revy. I don't see the problem. I haven't seen her in a long time.
You should be our friend and go back to the church with us.
I mean, maybe. Isaac's pretty cool, even if he says the F word.
And I'll fucking say it a million times if it gets us out of here alive.
Do you mean that? You mean Jew?
What's
That's
Jew?
a pretty bad word. I don't know. What's up with you?
I feel like this
All I
is a
can think of
dangerous
right
line.
now is the Rucka Rucka Ollie song about the Jews and Hitler. It's fucking hilarious.
God! I was making a South Park reference!
And he could treat Jews better.
Oh my god! We belong in prison.
And yet here
Holy
we are
shit.
in Valhalla. This is their idea of a prison. They can't fight, they can only eat. That's how much they like strength.
So while you guys start talking, the Pododomon starts eating some of the meat. Well, it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm gonna take a nap after nomming on some of this food.
Don't you think you should eat some vegetables with that, Mr. Butterfly?
I don't think we should eat any of that.
Shut up.
I don't know, it tastes pretty
Make
good.
sure their child eats enough.
So do you guys eat, or do you guys skip eating?
I'm not
All of
touching
us.
it.
All of us but Isaac will eat. Even Firemon will eat. Once they see that the food is safe.
Will Firemon eat? I assume that Coronamon / Firemon would eat. Be like, Isaac, you're a prude, but That's up to you,
There's
Isaac.
nothing to do with being a prude. Did you not see Revy?
Yeah,
Am I
she
the
hasn't
only
been here in a
person
few
being
days.
called sus over and over that thinks none of this is normal?
No, this is not normal whatsoever, but you gotta think about it like this. She hasn't been here in a few days. What could she have done within the last 20 minutes to this food?
The same thing that turned her into what she is now.
I thought you already told me she was psychotic to begin with.
Yes, but she didn't go around trying to kill and imprison everything. She was violent, but not insane.
What do you think weak people do? Takes strength not to kill everything, come on. Takes strength not to sit there and question something. There's multiple ways to be strong, not just physically.
So,
As I poke you on your head to be like, you got at least one type of strength. Still kind of stupid, but at least it's there. And now I'm gonna eat.
Did I just get a Tachi?
Itachi, Sasuke, I don't know. It's a family thing. It goes down the line. So Isaac, maybe you choose not to eat, but after food, I assume you guys eventually go to sleep unless you stay up worried about being attacked or something, Isaac?
I mean, I imagine at this point I'll probably be passing out,
Yeah,
whether I want to or not.
it's been a long day.
I'm gonna
It's been a
try to
long
focus
week.
to reclaim bars.
Yeah, you guys will passively regain your purified energy just by existing within the village, because the village itself is not corrupted.
Okay,
Oh, and the damn
Mr.
statue.
Bullshit. I'm gonna look at Isaac while we're like laying down. So what actually did happen while I was trying to heal that Ophanimon?
You turn into a demon. You ever see one of the movies, the ghosts and the possessions and the crick crack neck snapping bullshit?
Nope.
Times that by infinity.
It sounds like I was fusing.
With Satan himself.
Well, have you not seen Digimon in their natural states? Literally, when you look at me, I fuse with them to turn them into armor. Maybe I was just fusing more.
Are you saying you were becoming one with the corruption?
No, not corruption. More like becoming one with all of the Digimon. Making a new entity of pure madness and chaos.
And it sounds like Maya will have his bigger Digimon out, and they will look quite soulless now.
How does one appear soulless?
Their eyes are now glazed over.
Yeah, like, you can tell that there's personality in a person's disposition, usually. There is none.
They are standing like statues waiting for commands. Instead of having the personalities that they did before, Eosmon being a protector, Savior Huckmon being a knight, and Wizardmon being a douchebag.
But yes, eventually you guys end up passing out after eating and whatnot, and I suppose you all reconvene at the temple to try to purify this statue.
We're prisoners, so we wake up and wait to be approached.
Revy?
What happened?
So, the night passes, everyone gets some rest. Those two are prisoners within the food hall. So,
Technically, we could have broke out this whole time, Isaac. Easily, actually. Like, highly easily. Like, literally, I'm just gonna take Isaac while he's sleeping and teleport out and just sit waiting. What's there to stop me from teleporting out?
Logically,
Plot armor.
you can, but I feel like that will make you look worse.
Not if I just sit somewhere, like out in the open, like just sit at the temple waiting for you, being like, yeah, we've been waiting here for a while. Can you just hurry up and do your beauty rest stuff so we
All
can
right,
get this
if you
over
want,
with?
you could do that, I guess.
And as soon as you try to attack, we could just teleport away again.
You can't technically teleport around ultimates.
I could be an ultimate.
Yes, but you can't teleport around ultimates.
I have other things we could do.
But
I have a lot of things we can do, is the sad thing.
Okay.
They're not all good things, but
I guess. But anyway, Revy, what do you do when you get up?
I'll go first. I'll grab my Minumon, of course.
Mhm.
I'll find Dungeon Woman and go to the hall, the food court. Food hall, the food hall, whatever.
the prison one.
So Maya, do you break out or do you wait in the prison, the food court?
I'm just gonna have, since all my Digimon are soulless right now anyways, there's nothing to stop me from actually having them attached to me, right?
You don't have that power.
I know, but there's nothing to stop me if I get corrupted again to have them.
I mean, there's definitely drawbacks, but none that you know about, so.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in a blue aura at this moment, just having it so that all of my stats are completely buffed. If anybody hits me, I take no damage.
All right.
He must know how I fight then, if he does stuff like that.
So.
No, Aster knows that I'm just pretty cautious with some things.
I feel like there's a lot of tension combat-wise that is just but yes, so you guys, so Revy, you come to the food court, you see Maya and Isaac there.
Are you guys finally calm?
We could have escaped this whole time, honestly.
Oh. But then you would have just died after.
No, we could have escaped this village completely during the night and nobody would have found us. We could have been out of here and probably way past what you believe by this time. We sat here because you apparently said something about purifying a ley line to Isaac, and I want that Ophanimon healed.
Ophanimon?
Yeah, as I was purifying her, she started to slowly turn back into an Ophanimon. She's not an actual statue.
Alakandromon, is that true? Like, why is she there anyways?
That's the first I've heard of it, but I suppose it does make sense.
I wouldn't sacrifice myself the way I did if it wasn't for an honest cause.
Well, it was pretty funny to watch someone so weak try it.
Oh yeah, totally. Those Boutmon, how are they doing? Didn't mean to actually hurt them. Took no energy or anything to do it either. Sad to see them get hurt. Wasn't trying to kill them though.
They just gotta get stronger.
Stronger? I hope I didn't hurt that poor Divermon either. I saw that he came back. I did want him to run away just in case something went wrong.
Oh, he's so weak. Anyways.
He's not weak. He was smart enough to run, and that's a strength. Not everything is physical.
Andromon would giggle a little. I bet things go wrong around you a lot, huh?
Me? Sometimes. But I like it that way. Keeps me on my toes.
Seems like you can't control yourself. I'll look at Isaac. So, what are we doing?
It was like you two are the ones with all the plans.
To be honest, I've always been tempted to kill all you guys, but we should purify everything. Would you like to purify the ley lines?
How many have you actually purified so far? From our journey from the church all the way here, we've at least helped a few.
Oh, I helped too.
What is your definition of help?
5 or 6, and 1 or 2 minors.
As if he wasn't with her.
I took care of all the Digimon I need to take care of. Anyone that steps in my way will die. So how about you join us so we can purify the ley line?
No. We'll purify the ley line, but not join you. That actually sounds pretty problematic if we join you. Because your way of thinking isn't proper. Everyone should be able to survive. Strength has nothing to do with it.
How about you, Isaac?
After we purify this ley line, I'm getting out of here.
What a shame. Wouldn't it be smarter for us to stick together to find the others, of course?
No. Because we're still looking for my people as well. If I'm here, that means there's a whole other group.
That's true, actually. How did you get here? Who are you? What are you?
So, Isaac, would you speak up about that at all?
I mean, I did. Since when was that an objective? You actively talked about avoiding them. You didn't even want to go home when we first started this.
Well, I more meant about that conversation that you had, but you don't have to talk about it.
I'm confused.
The one with Elise?
Oh, yeah. What did we talk about again?
I heard you killed Antilamon while he remembers this.
Killed Antilamon? Yeah, we did kill Antilamon. He was a monster. He was using babies as...
I'm going after Magna Angemon next.
Oh, now this we like to hear.
Why?
Because there should be one church, not multiple branches, just a church of strength.
Ha! Strength! I'm making one church and that's it.
Exactly, the church of strength.
No.
No,
I have my own plans. And if you want to be a thing, you be a thing.
So, Andromon would speak up. Your plans aside, do they start with purifying this ley line or not?
Yes, purifying every ley line is my goal. Gathering Digimon is my other goal for Sister Mon.
Well, as long as you don't stand in my way, I do not care. Let's go purify that ley line. Before you keep speaking and I change my mind.
So, I take it you guys make your way. Now, do you try to purify the statue directly, or do you try to purify the ley line directly?
Purifying the statue first.
Wouldn't it be... Okay, we could purify the statue, I guess. The statue that's in the ley line?
The statue is above it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems that if we purify her enough, she'll come out of the corruption.
But, okay. Alright. We can do that.
Alright, so you guys...
won't go anywhere, but something could happen to Ophanimon.
So you guys make your way to the temple. And Isaac, I assume you're following along.
Yes.
And when you get there, Angelamon X lets you guys know, alright, if we all try to purify it at the same time, we should have enough to take care of it.
Alright.
Alright.
So, as you guys all, shine your light on the statue, you see the stone begin to fade away as skin replaces it, and, you see the stone start turning into armor and wings. The armor, a pretty emerald green. The wings a sharp yellow. And as it gets purified, it starts looking around, and you slowly see a mask start to form on its face as Angelamon smirks. And finally, it becomes fully purified, and the mask forms as a scythe appears in its hand.
Neat. It's fall down mode.
Oh, wow. I'll look at them. I guess this was the smart thing to do?
Could be. Because if all of them are corrupted, even if we purified the ley line, she would have still been here and probably have still became a thing.
Well, now my baby Digimon are in trouble.
She probably wouldn't have been pumped full of corruption when we came time to purify her.
And Angelamon
No, she would have had all the corruption last night. And all the times.
Angelamon will chuckle a little. Who says she's purified? She's always been like this. As Ophanimon starts to stretch her arms and shoulders. Oh, it's good to be back.
Well, hello there.
What do you mean by always?
I mean, always.
I'm gonna have Isaac, like, at my side as Eosmon starts spitting out 10, what is it, how many can I spit out? I gotta do my bit rate times 3, so I can know.
I'll look at him. At her. Is there a reason you're being so aggressive?
It's not aggressive, it's cautious. You want to protect the baby Digimon, you might need to start acting a certain way.
Hmm.
Because don't we still have pure Puremon with us?
Yeah, they're probably... Unless you guys told it to stay behind, they'd probably be with you. And Revy has Minomon. Yeah, so
Yeah,
they're with you.
So a bunch of, like, champion level Eosmon will be around us.
Ophanimon will start to laugh as she stretches. Oh, little human. Sometimes the most cautious approach is to keep your fists down. But it's okay, I understand the reaction.
Well, you've been purified. Or freed? I don't know.
Freed? I was there of my own volition, but...
What, were you there?
To prevent the lands from becoming completely altered. But since I'm like this now, there's little more I can do. I should go find the others.
Others? Who are the others?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be able to tell you. She laughs at Angelamon. Keep looking after the village, and Ophanimon will bust through the roof of the temple.
You teamed up with evil Digimon.
Evil Digimon? I teamed up with the good. You guys came here and already are making a mess.
Why did
You
you
know what?
think
I
they were
can't
good?
stand you all. So you know what? I've had my fun. I'm going to kill you all.
Hey, Aster.
Yes.
My blue's still up, right?
If it's a Digivice ability,
Or none of us have our Digivice abilities now.
yeah, you guys drained all of your
I'll put Minamon down and grab my spear.
I mean, at this point,
You could join me,
this
Isaac.
siphoning that was going into the statue, what's happening with that?
Huh?
What's going on?
To Aster.
Oh yeah.
The Theophanimon, there was a ley line beaming into her, but she's not there anymore. What is that doing?
So you'd have to check because it's beneath her, but at the very least, from what you can tell, nothing. Like there doesn't seem to be a dramatic effect.
Like nothing in the seams or anything.
Right, like there was a a base for the statue, but you don't see like energy pouring out or anything.
Before we start this fight, let's just sit back for a moment and wait. Because it seems like we're all out of charge. And before we kill each other, let's purify a ley line.
Fine. That makes sense.
Because if she's not corrupted and sat there so the lands won't break, I don't think us sitting for 10 minutes to wait for our Digivices to fuel back up would hurt anybody.
Do we?
Angelamon laughs. You humans sure do change your minds a lot.
Everything I do is for the babies.
Anything I do is for the world.
And as you guys sit back and wait, you start to feel the ground shaking, and it starts to shake very violently.
God damn it. If anything happens to this village, I will kill you, I promise you that.
Well, you did want a pure ley line. We did choose a dangerous job if you didn't realize. Why didn't you establish a village on a non-corrupted ley line? Haven't you changed a ley line yet? Usually drastic effects happen after you've
I believe we
purified
changed to
one.
one, but that's about it.
We've purified a couple to the point that one time when we purified one, the whole village disappeared.
Oh my. Well,
That's why I said, why have you built a village on a corrupted ley line?
to purify it, and once there are enough Digimon in safe, when it purifies itself, they can have a home, a safe home.
I'm gonna make all of the summons that Eosmon did, grab as many, like, baby Digimon, and fly out of the village.
So, as Eosmon's summons are going to do that, the rumbling is going to stop for a moment before your vision and everything around you is surrounded in a bright white light. And, this has kind of happened before when you've purified a ley line, but the light isn't fading. And you'll hear Angelamon. Well, this is interesting.
What do you think we should do now? This doesn't seem like fun.
Well, we can't see, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll go away at some point.
Oh my god, there's always something, huh?
And eventually the light does end up dying down, and the temple you're all in, it's very much the same, but it looks like it's gotten a massive upgrade. Everything inside it is extremely nice. You see very high-tech workout equipment surrounding
Wait,
you.
did you say corrupted or not corrupted?
Well, everything seems really nice, so
Oh, you know.
not the usual go-to for corruption, at least. I remember when the temple used to look like this.
Well, that's a good thing then.
So was Ophanimon stopping the ley line from purifying the what? Or was she the corruption point?
Well, considering Ophanimon had to be purified, and this happened afterwards, I assume that she was the cause of the corruption, but I wonder why.
Hmm. And Telamon digivolves into what Digimon?
Rubimon.
Killamon is dead. And I have the egg, I believe.
What
Oh.
Digimon does it digivolve into?
I have
Shrubimon.
no idea. I didn't even know none of this exists. Any of this existed.
Oh,
And what Digimon do you digivolve into, Angelomon?
well, there's a few options.
How about you become the most useful?
No, she digivolves into an Ophanimon.
I mean, you don't know any of this, though, Maya.
Yeah, but we did see a statue back in the Cherubimon, back in Antilamon's village, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean...
It was down, yeah, it was down there that we tried to purify it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you tried purifying the ley line, but yes.
So, I could at least be thinking
Mm-hmm.
the statues are all points of corruption, putting two and two together, but we never saw a statue when it came to Magna Angemon. No, we did. We did see a statue at the church.
You went through it.
Yeah. Huh.
So we're gonna kill Magna Angemon, correct?
We?
We? Yes, we. You said you wanted to kill Angemon, no?
I want to, yes. I have my reasons, though.
Oh, I want him dead.
And Angelamon will look over. If she wants to do our grunt work, she's more than able.
Yeah, but I want to see how strong he is. And I
Oh.
want his egg.
He is very strong.
Have you been corrupting the eggs, or have you been purifying the eggs?
The eggs have been staying with me. The village is corrupted.
Yes, but usually, especially Antilamon, who was pumping these eggs with corruption, these
Yeah,
eggs are bad.
The eggs were never pumped with corruption.
The Digimon were, so they wouldn't turn into eggs. That's
Yes.
right. But unless you're gonna change how that Digimon is fully, I would try to think about how you're gonna keep that egg. Especially since I see you with since a hive mind Digimon is with you, as I look at the Minomon.
leave my baby alone.
What do you mean? If
This is-
anything, it might turn into what I have, as I show the Stingmon that I have with me.
And he's mine. Though I wish he was a little bit more helpful. His cuteness is enough for me.
Minoman's eyes are like voids and can drag people's souls into it.
Then you just have my
Isn't that the
Digimon
most adorable thing?
speaks for the hive mind.
And Kurodomon will climb on Isaac's head. Well, it's not as adorable as me, but it's okay.
Who
You
said
are
this?
adorable.
Who said this?
Kurodomon.
Oh, that thing is still here. I'll look at it. Okay. Well then, are we still talking about the light flashes?
No, the light flashes is gone.
Oh yeah, that okay, yeah. I
Go
guess
check over at the ley
can we
line
check
just
in?
to make
Yeah.
sure everything's okay.
It seems fine. Again, you guys can't see the ley line, but
Why can't we see it? Because we don't know where it is.
Yeah, I thrown Garurumon into one of them.
because it's under the church, just like
We never exposed the line itself or anything.
right.
It's just like plumbing in a house right now.
Where can we find it? I'll look at Androman. Is there anywhere we can see this ley line, please?
Oh, yeah, of course. Andromon will walk to a door and open it up.
God.
It's not necessarily something that's hidden or a secret.
You know, my Andromon X was a little bit more helpful.
Oh, was she?
Yes.
And Andromon X will signal for anyone who wants to check on the ley line to check on it.
I'll look at it to see what color and stuff it is.
Looks like a normal ley line, no heavy black smog rolling off of it.
It's purified. I'll look at Androwoman. What do you want to do now?
I'm gonna look at Andromon and be like, aren't you the guardian of this ley line?
Well, originally, I suppose it was Ophanimon. I was never notified that there...
It looks like we'll need a new one, huh?
So shouldn't you go back into it?
Absolutely not.
We can make some random Digimon the guardian.
I'll throw the egg that I had of Intellimon. How about
I
this?
wouldn't do that.
Do you want to do that?
Will it become corrupt again? I need to know.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything.
Wouldn't we be able to purify the eggs with these ley lines?
No, kind of.
I mean,
it's very complicated.
In theory, there is no corrupted egg.
But it's the Digimon's personality that has turned into the egg. Do you have a baby Digimon here that you're okay with giving up?
I'm not giving up my Minomon.
Not Minomon, you literally just saved a shit ton of eggs. We're not using the bees.
And you just
I'll
scattered
keep
them
looking.
across the stars
Oh
like
my
the
God.
Dragon Balls.
I'll just grab a random one. How about this one? I don't know what it is, but we can let Aster choose. I don't know what it is, but it can't be corrupt though. I'll make sure it's not corrupt.
Isaac,
Fine, I'm using Gloomy.
Isaac, what did you say about the Dragon Balls?
That Maya scattered all of the rescued Digimon across the village like Dragon Balls.
I did, didn't I?
Oh, darn it. But I have the eggs.
You have one egg.
So, Revy, do you want to use the Antilamon's egg? Do you want to put Minomon on there? Or do you want to get one of the random ultimates from the village as the guardian?
The ones that have corruption going through their backs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there are the ones...
Digimon.
There's also the ones from the village of... from Primary Village, too.
Swanmon.
Isaac's gonna walk up to the ley line and look at Lumi.
I don't know if you want to do that. Wouldn't it be better for her to go to Elise? I'll look at him.
Do you even know if it's Lumi?
I don't know what that thing is, but you know.
So you're just staring into its eyes?
I mean, I guess.
Staring into its bug eye?
Just throw the Antilamon egg in. I'm keeping the little fan beam on.
No, we will. I don't trust this Antilamon.
So Isaac, you grabbed
We'll be able to put it down and re-purify it.
You grabbed Lumi. What are you doing with Lumi?
I was hoping Lumi would say something.
Oh, you're hoping they would. I thought you were gonna just kind of like set them on the ley line while everyone was talking, but.
Well, I was debating it, but I'm like, well, if Lumi didn't want to, or Lumi was like,
How about you ask Lumi?
Lumi staring into your human eyes.
I'll look away. Just, what is that?
Getting kind of weird.
Wait a minute. I'm just gonna have Eosmon bring all the eggs back. The baby Digimon.
Tell me the baby Digimon, Aster. Give me 3.
So, as you guys are debating, Divemon is getting pretty close to this ley line as he's mopping the floors.
No, Divebot, I actually like you. Stop.
No, this is pretty good. I'll just watch. I'll look over it, but just keep watching.
Divebot, watch out!
No, keep going.
And Divemon will be like, what? As he trips on the mop that he's using and falls on the ley line.
No! I thought you were useful out of most of the Digimon here.
And
he's just going to get more useful. He just can't leave the village now.
A bright light will shine on him as he turns into Surfymon.
Bet, I'm down. Flood the village. Fuck it. Kill everybody.
And he'll look at his new surfboard and back to the mop. What the fuck is wrong? What happens around you humans? I hate this. Go away.
Looks like you are now the guardian.
I'm the what?
I know you don't trust me, Shark Man thing, but I just need you to know I've never felt more heard.
The guardian. Anyways, let's go move on.
And he'll extend his pinky and thumb towards you and shake his hand a little. Okay, Mr. King of Hell.
Are you gonna still
King of Hell? I'll look at Isaac. King of Hell? That's pretty cool. By the way, I used a lot of XP to basically make it that I'm no longer affected by my whatever they're called again.
Torment?
Yes, so that's why personality's different. That's why I didn't kill him right away.
So you guys purified the ley line. It was a very it was something. And Pudonomon is just chilling around, Lumi, as they call themselves. I think here is a decent time to wrap up this session.
I honestly thought Maya would do something to have me react and try to kill them.
I've thought about it.
You were a lot calmer than I've ever thought your character would ever be.
What do you mean? You guys were trying to kill each other all session.
What do you mean? I would have normally reacted instantly if they reacted.
I was just trying to purify a ley line. I got threatened with murder every time I opened my mouth.
I mean, a lot of things you were doing were pretty fun.
I poked your head.
Purifying a ley line.
Who runs for someone? I'm asking you the questions, and you're like, "Okay, let me run." It's just like
you weren't asking me questions, though. You were cold hive minding, basically threatening.
Yeah, I've never threatened to put anybody in jail.
First of all, you guys did some crazy shit. You guys needed jail.
I didn't do nothing but try to kill that Ophanimon. That
Before
poor Ophanimon.
things went explosive, the only things we did was I said I wanted to save the world, and if you put 2 and 2 together, you saw the hole in the wall.
So Revy, I do think that Isaac has a point that at first he was the sensible one, just being like, hey, I want to save the world. And you're like, what's wrong with the world?
Yeah, tell me what's wrong with the world. Other than the corruption,
really crazy
what
about
is
it.
wrong with the world?
All of the monstrous zombie Digimon that have been attempting to murder us since we started this campaign.
I don't know. I don't remember these zombie Digimon.
These cult-like Digimon that we're now having to fight against, Antilamon, Magna Angemon, the Church of Strength. Let's see, Lord
The
Nightmon.
zombie
Like I said,
Bonchaleomon,
before
the
we
cloud
go,
of
did
death,
they join me?
the
Are you guys
zombie
joining me?
people on the beach.
Are you guys joining me, or are you guys dying? Because
Well-
most likely the next thing is going to start with a fight. So
We
I need to know.
We will wrap up the stream here as this conversation continues. So thank you for coming, everyone.
Y'all better join me. That's all I gotta say.